Welcome to DBC. Today we are continuing with clean language. And I wanted to talk about three concepts that keep coming up as I read through the book, which are the idea of modeling, transforming metaphors, and then maturing change in our clients. So first step, modeling. Coming outside of the context of clean language, I think of modeling as a way of learning by sort of watching or seeing other people, noticing how others do things and basically copying them, like our parents model relationships and parenting to us by being who they are. However, in clean modeling, they define the term a little bit differently, which is in asking clean questions, but also listening to our clients' answers. So this idea of having questions that are clean and free of our own prejudices and models, and just as importantly, listening to their responses and really listening, and also remembering the fact that, let's say that our client is describing a flower, that we don't imagine their flower, but something like it, that we can never really get to their flower. And that's okay. Next step is this idea of transforming metaphors. So of course we ask all of our clean questions, which we've covered, and we develop a metaphor for what the client would like, what like their target state is, so to speak, and then we continue until change comes. So, and how that happens is that we can have a change. The idea here is that where do these metaphors come from, and these images people have, they don't consciously think them up, they come from the unconscious. So if there's a change in the metaphor, there will be a corresponding change in the client's life, is the idea here. And then the question is, how do we mature change? So when we have change within a metaphor, we use clean, once we've already established this change, right? So we use clean questions. We continue to ask questions about three things. First thing is the change itself. Second is using the impact of time on that change. So what's the change? Then how does the change itself change over time, over the course of time? And then what are the effects of change on other symbols and the client themselves? The idea here, I'll repeat those again real quick, is to work these three changes through clean questioning. So the change itself, what is that? What kind of change is that? Where is it? Change over time, how does that work over time? And then how does that interact with other symbols within the client's landscape? So, and then the authors, they say, we can't overstate how much this should be worked over and over extensively, and then some more. So extensively and then some more, to really mature the change and make sure that it solidifies and is grounded in the person. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.